What is going on, guys? It is Frag Favre here. It is Monday, so that means it's time for a brand new Nadespot video. This week I'm going to be covering the map Crash. This is personally one of my favorite maps in Modern Warfare. I always get the best nade clips on this map for some reason, so I decided to take some time to show you guys exactly the spots that I use and how to get some of those crazy nades that I'm hitting. So, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and let's get into it. All right, so starting on the defense side for search, this is for the alleyway. When you spawn, all you want to do is just round the corner, throw the nades straight down the alleyway. There's a couple cars there. It's an easy car bomb. You can get people sniping that lane pretty much every single round.
That's the way. On to the next round.
Now, this is the same thing, but on the offense side, there is a truck that people will run up towards, and you can actually get a car bomb off of that as well. This next nade is for large arches. If you're spawning on the offense side, if you walk into blue building and you start to go up these steps, the leftmost window that you see here in front of me, if you just throw a nade through it, it'll roll perfectly into large arches and it'll take people out of there. Now, this next nade is for the defense side if you want to get people out of the top of blue building. If you see right here in front of me, there is a half wall going towards hotel, but there's this brick that's missing right in front of me. This brick is pretty much your marker, so if you just line up with this brick, throw the nade up in the air, it'll land in the hole in the roof of blue and blow them up. Staying on the defense side here, this is for hazmat or toxic. On the other side of the hotel here, people like to sit back there, watch mid before they push into hotel. So when you come through on the spawn, you just want to throw it directly over the ladder and over the building, and it'll land on the car and it'll take people out of there. Now, this is a nade that you've probably seen me hit multiple times, but I end up using it pretty much every single game I have on this map, and it works every time. This is for the offense side. If you want to get people out of this rooftop, but you don't want to be fully exposed, if you come up right on the side of it and you just throw the nade straight up in the air, it'll bounce right in front of them on the rooftop. This next nade is for the B bomb on offense. This is good if you maybe have already planted the bomb at B and you want to get in a cheeky spot. If you know people are already on bomb on defense side, this also works well too. If you get mid-map control early on, if you line up where the logo or crest is on this helicopter right here in front of me, and you pretty much aim the nade directly on the site, throw it over top of the building, it'll land right on the bomb site. This next one, even though it is on the defense side, actually hits in the spawn of the offense side. So if you get on the top of the hotel, you can see there's a little crease, and you could see where the pathway is in between the two buildings that I'm looking at right here in front of me. If you aim a nade right for that and throw it, it'll hit a car bomb. And if the car's already exploded, that's exactly where the bomb spawns. So maybe if they miss the bomb, or if you know people are camping the spawn, you can throw a nade from here and you can hit the spawn. So back on the hotel rooftop again, people will try to always like snipe you out of there. A lot of people sit on this back dumpster by Barber. Nades can reach back there from this rooftop. So if you fall back a little bit, you'll stay out of their line of sight, and you can throw a nade directly in line with that alleyway to Barber, and it'll land right behind that dumpster. So back on the hotel rooftop, what is new? This nade is for the back alcove of alleyway. So if you are on the rooftop and you aim to the rightmost palm tree and throw the nade, it'll hit this back alcove that people like to sit on alleyway. So this next nade is for the defense side. However, it does hit the top of the ladder room in their spawn on the offense side. So if you see right in front of me, I'm aiming to the right of this. It looks like an internet box, but on this leftmost window, whatever this box is in front of me, if you aim to the right of that and throw it over the building, it'll land in their spawn building on their rooftop. Now this next nade is for the offense side, but it hits on top lamps on B bomb site. So if you're in blue, you can line up the nade in between the first two windows in front of me here, or you can line it up on your compass at the mark 107. If you're looking in that direction, that is where lamps is. So you pretty much just want to throw it through the hole in the roof of blue, and you can stay out of their line of sight and nade them out of top of lamps. So now we are on to Domination. With Domination, this is another one of those maps where you can nade from flag to flag on this map. So from A, you can hit B. From B, you can hit A. From C, you can hit B. And from B, you can hit C. So starting here, we're going from A to B. This is one of those maps where you just have to line straight up with the flag, throw it over this building in front of me, and it'll land right on the crash site and take them out of B. Same thing here, except on the C side. You will have to put a little bit more on this nade because you're covering a longer building. So you pretty much want to aim just to the left of the antenna that I'm looking at in front of me. Throw the nade a little bit further, put a little more on it, and then that'll get to the site. And the same instructions essentially apply to the B flag as well. So I'll just put the next two clips in here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You just line it up directly with the flag when you're on B. And you can nade them off of either A or C, depending on which flag they're taking. All right, ladies and gents, that does it for me on today's video. Hopefully you learned something new. If I missed a nade spot, please let me know. As always, enjoy your Monday. I'll be back on Thursday with another gameplay video. Peace out. Have a good one.